life that I was in for so many years before I came to Freedom House, I was just lost in addiction. And I was scared. And not only that, but I was pregnant and I had a 19-month-old at the time. I kept reaching out to all these different resources that weren't really resources, you know. To no hope and avail. I wasn't gonna live. And I knew it. I would have gone back to the kids' dad and I would have continued in my addiction. I would have overdosed or that man would have killed me. That's the truth. You know, and I would have lost my kids to CPS or they would have been taken from me. And I was like, God, you've got to save me. You have to save me. I don't know what to do. And he heard my cry. And now, everything is completely opposite. And I love life. And I love my kids. And I have freedom. Routine. So many years, I didn't have a routine. I was doing whatever I wanted to, not healthy things either. So I didn't know what normalcy looked like. I didn't know what life in sobriety looked like. I didn't know what it was to be a mother. I didn't know what it was to be a coworker, an employee, a sister, a friend. I had to learn all these things, and I thank God that I am learning them, and I've learned so much from healthy people, from good people, you know, good women. It had literally been over 10 years since I worked. I was having a really hard time finding a job, and thank God for Arby's, because they gave me a chance and get back into that habit of routine of getting up and going to work, and how's that gonna fit in with being a single mom? I'm still like, I can't believe it. I'm learning and I'm growing, and they say what a good job that I do. $2 raise and a promotion. It's amazing. That Danielle is no more. So I can put a big X on all these traits and past and events. It gives me the proper view of my role, what God is calling me to do. He's calling me to be a mother to these two boys, and it's helped me to love them more. What's God saying to me? Because now I can hear him a little more clearer. I'm excited. Whereas other programs, I was not prepared. I had a exit date and I was leaving no matter how unprepared I was. I was so scared. I knew I wasn't ready. I knew I was gonna go back into the same pattern of living, and now I know that I'm going to be sober. Now I know that I'm going to be prepared. Now I know that I'm not alone. I'm not scared. Financially, I'm going to be okay, and I have a job where I'm steady. I'm prepared in so many different ways, so there's a sense of security and peace and excitement. And there's not fear that I had before. yeah, I'm going to be smiling for the rest of my life. Why? Because of Hope for Addiction and Freedom House. Life is not as hard as it was, and I have a purpose now, in meaning, in hope, and it's all because of Jesus. And every time I look at little David, it's like a Memorial Day. I have now my own place, my car, a job, plans for the future, but it's the desires of my heart that have changed. I didn't even know how to live life sober, let alone with kids, and for the first time in my life, I'm living. For the first time, I'm living my best life right now. Man. And I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back.